Alright, rock and roll, big ol' yo, let's go. What is up and welcome in, my savage ladies and gentlemen, random viewers of YouTube. I'm your host, Savage Recluse, sitting down to continue my playthrough on Outward. We are in the normal difficulty on what will be my very first full playthrough, I think. And after this, I was looking to maybe get a hardcore run started off, but having some coffee and hanging out with you guys. Getting ready to enjoy the first bowl of the day. Probably around the time I feel like going to make lunch. I'm actually about to start doing some housework and stuff and taking care of things around here. And then maybe later on again in the afternoon, I'll jump back on this. Anyway, let's hang out at the menu for a second and smoke a little bit. If you're here for the post-stream upload and you're really not into that, you can skip to the point where I load into the game. Very nice. Let's go. Yo, what's up and welcome in, Shan Super. Thank you for joining the stream. Hope you're having an awesome day so far, my man. Alright, I'm back. My bad. Just looking through the inventory really quick. I'm actually kind of glad that I stumbled back over here because I had forgotten that there was a dungeon at the base of that tree. A lot of the entrances are like semi-hidden. Oh, come on. I was like, let me go up over the top of that. How ridiculous. Very rainy, my man. I feel like we could use some rain. I almost got off the hook this year, boys. I almost got off the hook this year. My missus had forgotten Valentine's Day. I reminded her when I asked her what she'd like to do, and she's like, "Is that coming up soon?" And I was like, "That's on Saturday." I've had a real fucking problem with smoking cigarettes lately. And yesterday was the first day that I was successfully able to cut back in a significant way. I started the day out with 16 cigarettes instead of a full pack of 20. And when I woke up this morning, I still had 4 left, which means for the entire day I only smoked 12 cigarettes, and that is about half of where I was at. Roughly half. I was between a pack and a half a day, so I'm just like, wow. But that being said, it's like kicking up all kinds of shit in me. Smoking a little bit less rather than more. Alright, here we are. Back to Berg. Let's get out my big fucking axe because we're never selling that on accident. You know, I haven't found another one of these.
Hey there!
Wow, we didn't make anything off that. It's incredibly disappointing. Pretty slim there. So pissed off. I was like getting stuck on that curb.
How can I help you?
It's fucking annoying. No. No.
How can I help you?
You need to chill out, shopkeeper Fleo.
Want to buy something?
How can I help you?
Help me lighten up this bag. Alright, cool. There's a door that I wanted to go through a gate. And I was trying to see if it gave me different options for travel. So I'm about to do that really quick. I have to discover all the gates so I know I'm leaving out of the right one. Trying to wake up, fuckers. I'm a little bit late today. I'd like to keep my old sleeping schedule if I could. My old lady and my kids need me to. What am I doing? Are we gonna find this other gate or not? Kind of disappointed with myself a little bit. think I'm about to pick up some plate armor soon. Okay, that enters the blue chamber. Do I have to be a member of the blue chamber to exit out to this other part of the forest? No, I don't. It's looking like I've got a gate right there and I'm about to be free to pass. I'll take the extra arrows for now. If I need to drop them, I'll drop them. Apparently, this game is going to allow you to choose what city you would like to start in. I'm not sure how many cities are in the next game, and I'm not sure how many choices you get at the start. But I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, not everybody is trying to start out as a shipwreck survivor every time. And where you start actually doesn't matter. They don't have to put that much work into it because they don't need to really insert a tutorial into the game because the tutorial exists on the menu for you to complete separately. Very, 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 very fucking cool game design. If you already know what you're doing and you're sitting down, let's say you're playing Skyrim for the 400th time. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you don't necessarily want to go on that wagon ride. So having these different starting locations, pretty cool. What the fuck is that? This is definitely a part of the region I have not been to yet. God, I was scared this is some kind of plant that would attack me. Beefy hyena. I get it, it's armored, but I was kind of dirty. Dirty pool, mister. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. No, they fucking did me that dirty. Damn. Oh, what a fucker. At least I do know that there's a different exit to the city like I was thinking on last night's broadcast, and yeah. Very cool. I was seeing the map and I'm like, there's no way I'm about to be able to access that particular part of the Enmerkar Forest region without going through a different gate and berg. The way the cliffs and everything are set up. Let's go. No. That's kind of bullshit, folks. I'm a little bit pissed off. How the fuck did I end up down here? That's such fucking trash. Mega trash. Oh shit. Yo. Yeah, man. Good morning, my dude. How's everything been going for Nick Fish, my man? Having a nice morning smoking session with some good old Master Kush. Shout out to Rod, shout out to Sue, thank you guys. Shout out to Judy K and everybody that let me borrow a fucking vehicle lately when they could. That shit's dope. That helps out a lot. And it's like, I don't want people to help me and my family out just because they need us, or just because we need it, or just because, you know, they pity us. Like, I want people to help my family out and help me out because they want to see us be successful. Like, you know, it is what it is. I don't need people's fucking pity, and I don't necessarily want help from people that are doing charity work. I'm trying to build a great future with other people, you know what I'm saying? Lots of other people. My wife and kids, my friends. Time is a great investment. And you're going to spend it whether or not you choose to. So spend it wisely. It waits for no man, and the sand in the hourglass passes as I speak. Choose your time wisely, my friends. Choose how you spend your time wisely. Try to spend as much of it as you can on things you enjoy or things that benefit you and your people. I got a lot of shit I'd like to get done around this house today, so right around lunchtime I think I'll go get started with that, and I'll see you guys when I see you. Maybe sooner, maybe later. This is my first cup of coffee, though. We're not talking lunch yet. I just got the stream started. Might be snacking soon, but it won't be lunchtime yet. I don't have breakfast. I have several small snacks with my coffee. The equivalent of which, after 4 hours of being at my house, may in fact add up to a breakfast. It's a skinny man breakfast. Mostly I just put stuff in my stomach so that the coffee doesn't fuck it up too bad. Alright, I'm going back up to that other gate. I was like, why am I here and what am I doing? Need to get my gear repaired. That's why I'm going to the blacksmith. I'm like, come on. I get all the way up here, I'm standing at him, and I'm like,
Hey
why
there.
did I come up here? Fucking dumb fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Ah.
yeah. Oh, you don't have enough silver. How do
Hey
we
there.
get enough silver? Let's talk about it. I'm not even that far off. Come on. Come on, just give it to me at a discount. He's fucking jerking me around for no reason. I wasn't thinking. I should have ragged up my weapon and been
How
ready
can
to
I
go.
help you?
Sell a couple of these bad boys. Thought I had more of those to sell, but I do not. That's enough to get my gear repaired. Yeah, I was just guessing that I had enough when I first came up here before, and that didn't do anyone any good. Alright.
Hey there. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm about to go grab my camp, pack it up, come back here and sell some shit. I'll camp out in the city for a minute, and then I'm about to push up there because I'd like to explore that part of the region. It's pretty fucking cool. At some point soon, I am going to have to join one of these factions, though, especially if I want to complete the main story, because I don't know how long that's going to take. I know that there aren't too many missions per story, or per faction, based off of looking at my trophies list. So I don't know how to do the missions. I don't know what the missions consist of. I've seen the names of some of the missions, or maybe it's not the name of the mission, it's just the name of the trophy associated with it. So I'd have to go back and look again. But it looked like each faction has like 4 or 5 missions for them, according to what I last saw. So not too many. But it's a big fucking game world. There's a lot of traveling throughout your gameplay. I mean, this is just another one of the games I play that a lot of people refer to as a walking simulator. I don't know if it's because, like, it's not cinematic enough. Like, you know, we're not getting cutscenes. We're not getting, like, a lot of dialogue or a lot of options when we are talking with NPCs. It seems kind of RPG light. Like, it's awesome. It's awesome. It is a super simple adventure RPG. It's not too, you know, nerdy or geeky for anybody that, like, gets put off by that. But you can get nerdy and geeky with it because there is, like, a story going on in the background. The world has its own history and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So you can learn little things as time goes on. Learn how to use new items and shit, but and again, it's like, it's RPG light. So it's not forcing you to pick a class or, you know, giving you a lot of different options as to, like, what race or species you could play. Like, it just, you design a character based off a few options, you get into the fucking world, and here you are. Whether these things are like humans or hobbits or like what the fuck they're supposed to be, they are all the same. And it's the creatures that are significant, really. Oh, fuck. Just lock on. Let's get in the zone. Oh my god, we used up all our stamina on a fucking machete guy. My god, that was fucking pathetic. It's fucking embarrassing. I feel like there were other bandits though. Yeah, he's down there. What are these guys doing? I don't know. If I could avoid them, I might as well. I might as well just go over to my camp and be like, nah, we don't need that in our life today. Good, just work, 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 brother. How about you? I wish I could say the same, Nick. I wish I could say the same, man. Stuff just hasn't been going that good lately. I'm alive though. It's good to see you in the chat. About to spend a couple days with my family, so I'm pretty happy about that, my man. Been missing them lately. It's kind of sad, dude. I'm sick of my life, man. But it's like, you know, you gotta just keep going. One foot in front of the other, like our character here. Sorry it took me a second to get back with the chat. This game, dude, just... Dude, it fucking sucks me right in, man. Like... Gosh damn, mwah. Chef's kiss. Because it is so simple, but still very fun. Let's just sell this crap. If I don't want it, that's cool. Let's just go sell it then. Go back to town with a little bit of money. I've got my equipment so I can camp. I forgot about this bullshit going on down to the side here. And I'm forgetting to use my bandages. I mean, I gotta get back in the flow. I don't know why I'm so off with this game. I can't believe I fucked up that bad with that last bandit. They're stuck down there now, huh? That's awesome. I don't know what they were doing, if they were trying to flank me or what. Oh, he's not stuck down there. Here he comes. I gotta be careful. These dudes with the shield are kind of bad men usually. Yeah, we weren't having any of that today. Get that bullshit out of my house. You shall die. Alright, that was dope. Let's get the fuck up out of here. We made that money. Oh shit. A bandit lieutenant got fucking shit on. I was gonna say, he came up here no problem. Don't give me that. What'd I leave on this guy? Arrows? No. All his good stuff. Oh my gosh. And I don't even have to run super encumbered for a great distance. I've got this Saurovorian Carabiner down here. Let's go.
Greetings, friend.
Greetings. There we go. I made a little bit of money. I lightened way back up. Oh man. This looks like good news for me. Good fucking deal. What we got down here? More dead bandits. Okay, that's my handiwork though. They've already been run through. Somebody already got off in them pockets. The fact that this stag down here probably killed all 3 of those bandits on his own while these 2 does ran around is insane. Like, but he's killed me multiple times, and I often have killed all 3 of the bandits by myself, so... Oh shit, he's pissed. We're outrunning him though. I don't think we're actually gonna be able to outrun this guy. She's still chasing me. I'm like, can we just go? It's pretty outrageous. Alright. A little bit more coffee, shit. I feel like I need more sleep, but like I said, I slept in. I was about 15-30 minutes past when I normally would get up, and I'm like, shit, I don't want to do that too many days in a row. Got up about an hour and a half late the day before that. I'm like, no, I'm trying to tighten that shit up. If you make your own schedule and you're late, that shit is just disappointing. Alright, I'm about to go camp up by this gate. Oh, I'll actually buy some gear. Since I'm going in after I heal, so I hadn't thought about that. I need to get ready for my next fight anyway and kind of plan that out in my head.
How can I help you?
Alright. Those varnishes are looking pretty nice in there. I need to learn how to craft those. And is there anything I could buy over here that'll help me?
Want to buy something?
Yeah, boy, give me all shit. I didn't have anything all that great here, actually. Once I get my cooking pot sat down again and got my tent set up, I won't be so heavy. I might just put my tent down, heal, and then carry that equipment with me into this section of the region. If we check out the map, oh, I can't because I'm inside. We'll do it when we get outside the gates again. That's the plan. Don't mind me, folks. Just setting up my tent over here on the side of the building. Wouldn't it be nice though, like, if people were this considerate? I've seen motherfuckers building shelters on the sidewalk. I'm just like, yo, like, people have to get by. They're like, I copped this place. At least I'm off the main path here. I'm being a smart ass. This is a single player game. I'm just being a fucking dork. I think it's fucking hilarious though. Because I think I'm funny. Let's go. We're desperately thirsty and hungry when we get up tomorrow. I think I need to go refill my water skin too. See what my old lady's saying. Well, I don't know. Sometimes I just don't even know what to say, folks. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure lots of dudes have that problem. Like, it sucks. It sucks. You know, like, your old lady's upset or whatever, and, like, you wish you could make her feel better, and you know why she's upset, and it's like, sometimes you just can't do anything, and it just feels like there's nothing you could say. And maybe, like, I should be one of those fucking douchebags that types a text message and reads it over and over and over and over and over again. But I guess I'd just rather be one of those douchebags that doesn't know, I guess, what needs to be said and just make sure that I respond quickly. Because it's like, this person, you know, like, it's my old lady, like, and she's really pissed off right now. And dealing with 2 kids and some very stupid fucking family members. And it's like, yeah, It just sucks. Like, I don't know what to say because we're just in this position in life where this is what our life is. Like, so. It's fucking fucked. I could just fucking go off right now, motherfuckers. I could. Just rant. But I don't even feel like I need to, really. Like, I'm just pissed off that she's fucking pissed off. Consuming the food that has no restorative properties right now, and I'm getting ready to go sell some shit quick before I head out.
How can I help you?
Oh, they won't buy it. No. Yeah, they'll sell salt, but they're like, we're not buying that shit.
Want to buy something?
I want to sell stuff, man. He's not buying salt either. I'm carrying so much of it. Damn it. I just drop it somewhere. I can get more. It's not a big deal. It's just annoying. I'm about to start just keeping piles of it back at Sears, I guess. How much salt am I carrying weight-wise? Jesus. Alright. I didn't pack my tent up. I guess I'll carry it into this region with me. It never hurts to have it on you. Like when you get severely ass beat, you wake up and grab your pack, boom, the tent's there. That's kind of for the best. Gives you some place you can heal. Fuck, man. Shit gets under a motherfucker's skin sometimes, I'll tell you that. I got fucked up last time I came up in here. Yep, he's got his hyena again. And we got a spectral warrior off there to the side. No, that's that ghost plant that I harvested. I'm glad. At least that's like stationary and it's not gonna wreck my shit. Alright. Let's get down to fucking business. See how tough this guy is. Oh, his hyena's dead. Your hyena dead, boy. Oh, fuck. Finish him, yeah! Oh my gosh, what a little bastard. Bag overweight already. Already? That's incredibly shit. That is incredibly shit. Fuck, guys, I don't even know what to do. Sometimes I'm just like, come on. Oh, nothing to it but to do nothing. Sell this shit ASAP. There's the blacksmith right over beyond him. Very cool.
Hey there!
Worth a good bit. Now I'm lightened up again. I can head back out. I'll pop a bandage before I go to fight whatever's next, and that should get me healing up. Shit, hopefully we can jump on some Warzone or something soon, Nick. I don't know if you're still out there, man. This is actually what I've been playing when I don't have anybody to run that with, and it's not like I'm checking every time. I've also been just kind of into this game, so if you're on and I missed you, my apologies. Man, really been wanting to hit up this hash though. It's gonna be some decent smoking. Well, let's search around some more. I'm sure there's some cool shit to find up in here. Okay, crouching won't get me through this particular section of the ruins. It wants me to go around. Oh, but not that way. I'm getting railroaded over here. More bandits ahead. Searching these really quick just because I'd like to know, is there anything in them? I spot two of them over there. It's bandaging time. I guess I'll stop sprinting around like a madman. Gonna hop down here and hit a rag. Let's spark these fools up. Let's do it. No! There we go. I don't need those right now. I don't need any of that right now. Wasn't really a waste of a rag though, it just needed to go down like that. They had very, very low quality stuff on them. I was not impressed. Oh, shit. Oh, there's nothing there. I was like, man, that's pretty cool. What are you laughing about, Sham? Stop thinking I'm funny, it won't do you any good in the end. What are you looking for? I'm looking for a chest. I'm looking for a dungeon entrance, like a trap door or a crack in the wall, anything like that. Looks like I can keep wrapping up that way. I mean, I'm looking for levers and buttons and, you know what I'm saying? Things that are out of place. And right now I got two paths. I can go up the mountain or through the gate. And what do you think I should do, my friend? I'm open-minded. Just here in this place. What do you mean by that? Yeah, right through that gate. Or up that hill. Got some restricted paths, I know. And I can look at the map again, so I'm about to do that. If the windmill is right here, let's go ahead and face that really quick. I'm standing at the windmill. Just everywhere in the map. Everywhere in the map. I found like just weird things, dude. Like I was walking through a cave and went to cross over a wooden floor, and I was instantly kind of suspicious of that, but it fucking caved in, and it caved in, and it caved in, and it dropped me all the way to the bottom, and then I'm in this fucking cage with these monsters, and the levers behind all the monsters. Then there were more levers that like you had to open to gain access to other areas and like find your way out. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Some of the areas you enter to explore are tiny and they're not really like, you know, all that special, or they seem to be not all that special. Like I think a lot of areas are like, you know, it's a more than meets the eye type situation. Like there is a shipwreck on a beach in one region, and in that same region you'll have a captain telling you that there's a captain's cabin buried in the sand that you need to visit, and then the actual ship is in a completely different region, dude. I thought that was so cool and such a mind fuck, because I was like, man, I thought I had it once already. There is like a childlike sense of wonder to this game, at least for people like me, I think. And I mean, it's just got some pretty cool stuff to it, like dungeons at the base of fucking trees, like giant trees like this. You walk up to it and there might be like a door or like something carved in, and then like a fucking hole going down. Fucking beehives and shit, man. Like, go wandering around some desert ruins and there's a fucking, you know, 16-foot tall giant there with a fucking enormous halberd getting ready to fucking smoke your ass. It's like, shit is pretty fucking wild. Especially if you go into a game like this blind and you haven't seen everything there is to see yet. You haven't done everything that there is to do. You really do get that sense of wonder. And it's so simple. It's not like a super grindy, in-depth game. Like, you're not constantly leveling up and assigning skill points. You don't have to pick a class or like a certain race or like a certain species, I guess, as opposed to, there's like 4 races you could play, but they all seem to be the same thing, which it's like human, hobbit, humanoid for sure, 5 fingers or 10 fingers, 10 toes, like ancestors' resting place. There's a new dungeon that I have not yet come to the base of. This whole area of the map is new to me, so let me take a look at that. Is that even listed? It just says fort. It just says fort. Surely it's 8 fingers. Oh man. Going with the AI. There'll be monsters up there. Not the mountain pass. It's guaranteed. It's guaranteed you go up to that mountain pass and there'll be monsters there. And I like the fact that everything will kick the shit out of you in this game if you don't approach it the right way. Like, because we're not leveling up, It's all based off how we approach certain situations, whether or not we succeed or we fail. And I really like that. That's fucking badass. It's RPG light and adventure heavy. Read. Here rests the spirit of the ancients. Go forth with respect and good intentions. Alright, let's get a lantern sparked up and have a peek. I'm a bit nervous about this. Seems like it could go a number of ways. Alright, that's lit. Can I drop it on the ground? And if I do, will it stay lit? Yeah, baby. What's this? Mining pick. Oh, it's another one of those plant tents. Wondrous shelter born of a seed, which protects against the heat and refills one's thirst and hunger. This tent cannot be picked back up. Very fucking cool. Just wondering if there's any way over the rubble there. Okay. Let's get the axe back out. And do I have anything that helps me fight against, like, supernatural entities? I don't really. I don't. It's a little bit garbage. We gotta open the junk piles, come on. I don't want that shiv. This has kind of pissed me off, and I'm working on it right now. I'm a little bit irritated. I'm not sure if I have to make progress with the main story to unlock more trainers, but I haven't found anybody to teach me how to use a dagger, and I haven't found anybody to teach me how to use one of the black powder pistols. And that's really fucking annoying me. It's pissing me off bad. I bought a fucking super badass fucking black powder pistol in the desert region, and I don't know how to use it. So I can use this bow and arrow, like, you know, I can use this axe, I can use basically any melee weapon other than the daggers. Whoa. How'd you miss, bitch? I wasn't even looking at you. Yeah, I missed again, punk motherfucker. I'm running you down, son. Oh, he got me with that one. He's like, I'm loosing this shit. I don't give a fuck if you're running up on me. That would not be good news. Not with the type of armor that I'm wearing. This padded armor and that bow. Give me some chainmail. That's what we're needing. Chainmail will improve my confidence in approaching a fucking archer. And even then, I'm not trying to get shot in the eye. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god. We gotta do something, folks. He's a bad motherfucker. Alright, that's a start. That's a start to what we need to do. Let's pop this next. I gotta go take care of this guy. I'm not going out like that. We're giving him the fire axe just because it's fucking cool. Oh, you'll pay for your sins, boy. Fire axe don't play, son. No, no, I'm not going out like that. Oh my god, yes, we got him. We got him. We need to take a minute. That was an ass whooping right there. Oh yeah, we beat him up. We beat him right the fuck up. What the hell is that god-awful sound? Hey, I got my life potion back. Alright. Let's fucking go. Can I walk with it? Oh, come on. Alright. Where am I at with the backpack? Drop these arrows quick. There goes a pound and a half. Nice. What is this? Stringy salad. You know, I don't think I know how to make that. Let's go check. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to check it in there. I'd have to check in like a cooking pot or whatever. Let's just read it and assume that I don't to get it the fuck out of the inventory. I'll head up another bandage while I'm just sitting here monkeying with things. That'll lighten me up as well as time goes on. Where's that mineral tea that I bought? Move that up to my pocket so I know where it's at when I want it. Okay, so I can remember that that bread is going to work better than these bandages when shit hits the fan. It's time to leave for a little while. I can come back to this. I was successful. Just want to take a look around. This is the problem right here. This is what I do wrong. Oh my god. What the fuck is that thing? It's clearly a mantis of some kind, which we've dealt with them before, but that one is different. One of these is not like the other. That one is built different. Real different. I could tell. I was like, shit's about to get out of hand. Because of where I'm at right now, I feel like I need to come back with something that will help me fight ghosts. Oh shit. The man's about to block my path. Yeah, I'm carrying a ton of fucking salt on me. That shit is uncalled for. These be my ruins. I'm staking my claim. I was like, what am I doing? Why? How am I messing this up? Boom. This is pretty cool, and it's definitely different than what I would typically play. I have played a lot of RPGs over time, but not too many on the channel. And again, this is third person, like heavily adventure focused, more so than story focused. So from what I've experienced so far. Alright, well, that definitely lightened me up a little bit, but I should still drop extra crap out here. I need to play around with one of those. I've got more arrows out here. I've got some inside the tomb itself, so we'll figure out what's most valuable when I'm getting ready to leave and work with that. I'll go back in. I was debating it for a moment. I was like, is that really what I want to do? Like right here, right now. Wild beasts drop body parts. Powerful weapons and potions can be crafted from these or can be used to arm powerful traps. I need to get more into the crafting, but I've just been super into the exploration, like, you know, looking for new plants, looking for new creatures, looking for new dungeons. And some places have not let me access them yet. I think that they may be related to parts of the story, which I think that's fine, that's cool. Oh shit. I better be ready to hit him fucking fast and hard if that's what I'm gonna do. It does not open from here. Fuck, I juiced up for nothing. I've gotta go. Time to move. I did get an option to use a tomb key further in, so if I just go quickly. And actually, I can go after this, this mantis really quick. And that'll let me use what I've juiced up with. Come on, get over here. He's not actually as tough as I thought he might be, but he might also be weak to electricity. Mana mantis, okay. What's over here? Mine palladium vein. I did see a pickaxe. Was it down in here? More towards the front. Alright. Fuck. There's a lever right there, Sham. Craft bone pistol. That sounds fucking insane. Oh my god, it goes up. Guys, this is some tip of the iceberg type shit. Fuck. Those things are a pain in the ass. I already know I don't know how to craft that. I don't have to go look it up. Oh, it's just plain jerky. That's not the alpha jerky, so I kind of fucked up a little bit, but not too bad. Oh, there we go. Fuck. When in doubt, run away. Live to fight another day. Let's get down to business. Oh. 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 Alright. There's a lever in there and I didn't pull it, and I'll probably regret that later. I think it's going to grant me access to the entrance. Yeah. I think that's what's just on the other side here. Yep. So now I am deeper in than I was previously able to go, and I have a fast exit. It does not open from here. Yep. Alright. Welcome to Lever World. Home of the levers. That'll help restore some burnt health. That'll help restore some burnt stamina. I wasn't waiting for this thing to decide to attack me all of a sudden. I was like, nah, we're going for it right now. I'm having a lot better day with the fights than I was last time I jumped on. Or yesterday morning, I suppose. Alright. Honestly, these just aren't worth much. And I'll probably be able to carry more valuable and better stuff. Just getting rid of these right now, and I can come back for them if I really feel like I need, like, what, 20 silver that badly. It'll be okay. Ooh, shit. I want to go this way, but I don't. I don't think that was going to take me to anything I hadn't been to before. Damn, I'm just trying to figure out how to get that door open, though. Yeah, there's got to be more to this than what I'm seeing. So where's the other lever? Kind of a waste of a stamina potion if I was just gonna sprint away like that, but I need to figure out how I'm about to handle this guy. Let's do it with fire. Where'd it go? He's right over here. You need to try to block the entrance on me. We're not having that today. I'm all fucked up. Alright, I guess I'll just keep moving. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Was there something that I missed when I was here previously, other than the ore? It would seem not. Were there any other doors in here? No. What was in this chest that I left behind? A shield. It's not particularly valuable. Nor are those arrows. But where does the door open from? Ah, fuck, that makes me mad. Does not open from here. Damn it. From where does it open? I'll keep looking around. I mean, I'm not giving up that easy. More likely than not, I will find a way to get that open in here. But possibly not. No, I did it to myself. Kinda sucks a little fucking bit, man. Come on. Just let me carry it. I won't sell it. I'll drop the pickaxe. There we go, we're moving along at a good pace again. It's a real fucking bummer that I was never able to find another way to, or never able to find a way to open that other gate. How do I get over there? That's so fucking annoying. There's something just over that way to fight. The fact that I can't open that gate in there is fucking annoying, man. Oh, let's go. It did. That's what I've been doing lately. It is crazy, isn't it, Sham? I've been doing that with a lot of people lately. Like, I'll have random people come through the chat, and the first thing I do is open up their channel page to see when they made their account. A lot of people like to troll, you know what I'm saying? And, a lot of the negative comments that people receive on YouTube will come from relatively fresh accounts, but I'll generally open them up, check out when their channel was made, whether or not they make any content, etc., and just kind of get a feel for them. And then I'll go through and I check the channel activity to see if they've ever left comments on my channel under another name. And because, like, I pay pretty close attention to what's going on in my chat most of the time, I'm generally able to remember who left what comment. Plus, it's not super booming around here, you know? I mean, it's a chill chat. It doesn't move too fast. It just at the right pace. My compliments to the chef. About to go grab another cup of coffee in just a moment, folks, and probably something light to snack on. A little bit annoyed that I couldn't figure out how to get that door open, but I can't stop thinking about it. I'm like, door, please, why are you not open? Old lantern is almost burned out. Shit breaks my heart, though. My good old trusty lantern. So it looks like this is just gonna drop me off into the rest of the region now. I'm back above that ancient burial ground. But I can go back to the city on a relatively safe route through here, so that's what I'm about to do. Need to go get rid of some stuff anyway. I wanted to check this out. What's up with this combo? Well, this could end up being pretty dope, but I'm not really like a sword and shield kind of guy. I've been enjoying the two-handers most of the time, but I should learn a different way to fight. Plus, we can run a comparison on this really quick. Oh, I gotta go into the inventory to do that, so we will. So, I'm losing 13 damage to the switch from the militia great axe to the steel saber. I'm losing 21 impact damage. The militia great axe actually is granting me some protection, and possibly more so than the shield, but I don't know because I haven't been using a shield, so let's check that out. Yeah, it looks like the shield is inflicts bleeding on shield charge. Cool, so because it's got those spikes on there, you can give him a good bash and tear with it. Oh no, I left the mining pick, my bad. I feel like I explored this area pretty thoroughly earlier, but maybe not. Maybe there's more to it than meets the eye and I just failed to realize it. Maybe I need to try and kill a couple of those things when I pass through next. I'm running out of stamina and he's on to me. Quick, they're on to us. Alright, it's coffee time. We're back in Berg. That was one of the most successful dungeon crawls I've had in a minute, and I think it's because I fucking took it slow. I took it nice and slow. I was getting thoroughly beat the fuck up in Abrasar. It was shameful. I went out to that desert region, and I just caught that ass whooping. They gave me the fucking strong boots. Ugh. What's up with this dude? I can't hate the drip. He looks pretty badass. Alright, let's get my axe back out.
Hey there!
From those two pieces alone, I'm copping 120. Let's go.
How can I help you?
Shit. I'll stop by that shop again in just a moment.
How can I help you?
That reduces mana cost, and I'm thinking about keeping it. Maybe moving some loot back to Sierra Zone in just a minute. I do need to go access that ley line sooner or later. Okay, I should start keeping those predator bones, because I can use those to craft weapons, and I can use that to craft weapons. Time to lighten up on the gold, though. Or on the silver.
How can I help you?
Oh, I left my tent back there. That's alright, I can get back out into the rest of the region with no problem. If I just go back and grab that.
How can I help you? Here's the plan. Pay attention. You've earned this. How can I help you?
I'll grab another gold bar, fuck it. Okay, so what are these? Clan Sage Robe. That's that reduces my mana cost quite a bit. But it doesn't protect against as many different things as this does. I mean, that has protection against blades, mana, corruption, and fire. Or possibly fire and frost. So what do we have up in here that's good? I'll buy one more of those to carry on me. Alright, fuck. I need that coffee before I leave town again, so I guess I'll go get in position and go after it. Made a stupid amount of money on this trip though. How much does this weigh? It's not that heavy, but it's not that light either. Kind of enjoy how long everything in this game takes. You get a little bit of a sense of accomplishment when you do achieve something. The games that just spoon feed you everything give you those dopamine hits too fast. And people just want another, want another, want another. Might pack another bowl here in a minute. I've been kind of thinking about it for a while, but trying to tell myself no more often. I was proud of how I handled the cigarettes yesterday, though. I mean, 12 for the whole day is really, really good for someone like me, especially when left to their own fucking devices. Like, I mean, it is what it is. It shouldn't be that good, but it is. I'll be right back. I'm back. Let me see how many times this phone dinged while I was away. Just probably twice. Well, maybe I don't suck as bad as I thought I did at making my old lady feel better, but sometimes you just feel like, you know, you can't do anything, right? Be back in a sec. Shit, I felt like I was losing my mind the other day, folks. I mean, I've just been trying hard in life, and I haven't been able to come up with very much, and it feels very defeating sometimes, but just keep going. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta do. I've said it a couple times this stream. And I'm saying it for myself as much as I'm saying it for anybody else. Just keep going. One thing I always enjoyed about these streams way back when I first started running them and when I first started helping out other people who wanted to build channels was like just, you know, hanging out with everybody, having a good time, keeping people company. The thought that I might be able to entertain you folks or teach you something about the game, like make you laugh. I always enjoyed those parts of streaming quite a bit. Shit. Just kind of lose focus sometimes, guys. You could be on a great path and still end up getting sidetracked. But at the same time, it's like, for all you know, the paths you switch to, I wanted something to help me deal ethereal damage so I could kill these ghosts a little bit more readily. Instead, I've just got to sneak around them for now. Oh, not this way. I forgot. Alright. Let's get down to business. I think I can kick this guy's fucking ass, but I better come with it. I better bring it. God, I hope being dead doesn't make him immune to frost damage. He's down. He's down. We gotta drive it home. We gotta give it to him. We gotta bring it. I'll break off of him and go for that stamina regen. No! We wasted a lot of that. Fuck. He's so close right now. He just needs a good one. Oh, oh, that was a great one. Look, he's got just a nut hair left, just a sliver. No! No! He's coming back in for it! He's so good at what he does! Oh, you fucking son of a bitch. Please stop. Fuck! I thought he was gonna get away with it. I did, folks. I was convinced. I thought for sure I was about to just get straight violated. Bring it. You gotta bring it, man. Dude, it just got too close on that one. I thought there was another one floating around here. Yeah. My stamina is getting pretty down there. It also restores burnt stamina, but how much? How much? This one's got a shield. That's something to consider. You know what? I'm about to buy more of this when I get back to the next city, so I'm using it right now. It didn't give me as much extra stamina as I would have hoped, but it's not the end of the world. I need to find out right now whether or not this will heal burned health or... Where is this fucker? There he is. That's my bad. Yeah, I gotta save up more stamina than that if I want to break through. Those shields are always annoying. At least I'm not just getting instantly tanked by guys like this anymore. Let's see though. I'll go back to hardcore mode and might not last long. Knowing that that's got the 1 in 5 chance of permanently deleting your game anytime you lose a fight, so fucking cool. That's like, it's really gonna be something that I have to take a little bit more easy. Because look at my luck. The other night we had a 6% chance of ambush while I was sleeping, and then maybe like an 8% chance, and still it happened. Oh. I had him. He'd quartered away from me at like the perfect angle right there, and I almost had his ass. It's a fucking dance of death. Oh, you hit me with some spicy ones, damn it. Very cool. Now I can go rest, and yeah, I didn't die again. I've had a pretty good win streak on various opponents currently, so that's decent. Makes me want to go back to Avatar, start doing my work. Use simple tent. Yeah, we were gonna leave it with a 6% chance of ambush, and I'm like, nah. Nah, 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 nah. We won't do that. Well, I'll have this cigarette, and then I need to get a joint rolled up here in a minute. Life kind of sucks right now, guys. It is what it is. Bag overweight, huh? Pouch overweight. Damn. I'll have to leave this crap here because I'm taking my tent. This is all coming with me. Where are we at with the time? It's not currently as late as I thought it would be in the day, but I'm pretty thankful for that. There we go. No, I went to sleep and the ghost respawned. Damn. Might as well take them for now. I'm loving the fact that I can quickly travel back out of this region by leaving from that gate and coming up that hill there. That'll get me back to Sierra pretty quickly. I've been debating this for a while, but I wonder if food items would last longer if I left them in the chest back at the house. So I have one door back there in the ancestors' tombs that I was unable to open. And I'm trying to figure that out right now. With that being called the ancestors' tombs though, and this being kind of like a cemetery area, I'm wondering if going into this dungeon right here, and then I believe there's another one not too far away. I'm wondering if I go to the bottom of these, Dolmen Crypt. I'm wondering if I enter these crypts and interact with them in some way, shape, or form, if that might not grant me access deeper in those tombs. I also have to go to the bottom of that giant hive. At the bottom of one of these, I'm going to be able to continue that Ghost Pirate's treasure, unmarked quest, whatever. So I need to visit that lonely tower, and I need to visit this lonely tower, and of course those are going to have dungeons at the base of them. Right here in this tree, there is an entrance to a dungeon. That's pretty cool. This region up here, like this whole area, I need to explore a little bit more thoroughly. And this area, it wouldn't hurt. There is one place I kept getting my ass kicked over here the other day. It's like a hunter's shack out in the woods. And there's a ghost inside of that. Been doing decent with the fighting today now that I'm getting into the gameplay. My first couple fights today, extra sloppy. I wasn't locking onto targets. I was missing like super easy hits on super easy bandits. And I'm like, what is going on? I was kind of nervous right then and there. I was like, it's just going to be like Abrasar, isn't it? It's Abrasar all over. Let's go, Chersonees time. I'm sure I've got at least one of those little beetles on me that will reduce the frost if it is winter time when I get back here. I am actually super excited for this second game, and I hope that it doesn't deviate too much from what made this great. People have had so many fucking complaints, like, about this or that aspect of the fucking game that I just feel like they don't know what they want to fucking play anymore. And, like, they think that everything could be, like, better for them, but they're not thinking about, like, the greater community as a whole, and, like, I don't know. I think the people who liked this game but hated a lot of parts of it were a small but vocal minority in the community, and most people just love it, like, for what it is, really. Like I said, if we could get more voice acting in the next one, and we could get, like, the script on the screen to match up with, you know, what the characters are saying in the game, that would be awesome. Like, I would like that. But, you know, there's not too many things that I can really critique about this fucking game. It's good for what it is. We don't need another shitty-ass Bethesda RPG. We just don't. They've dropped the ball on the Elder Scrolls. They've dropped the ball with Fallout. Like, I love open-world adventure RPGs, but then again, like, look at Skyrim's skill trees, like, and then look at the skill trees in Fallout 4, look at the skill trees in Fallout 76. It's like, I just don't feel like, I don't know, I don't need that. Like, this being an open world adventure RPG without constantly having to worry about level ups and allocating points and stuff, I kind of like that. There are moments when you're expanding on your skills and you have to spend some silver to do that, or you use some unlock points, etc. But it's not constantly there. And the game doesn't punish you for getting better by throwing more and more challenging opponents at you. Those challenging opponents seem to always be present in the game. Again, like, I need to get more into the main story and see if, like, completing a few of those missions doesn't change certain things about the game world, but that hopefully won't over-encumber me too much. No, we're still trotting along at a good speed. I didn't really have any interest in fighting that pistol crab as I go by anyway. I'm trying to gear down right now. Not over encumber myself. We'll just sprint past him. Pistol shrimp. You know something I've never checked out in this region, ever, on any playthrough, is this Cabal of Wind Tower. And I think that this might be the first time, if I can make it there. And I'm not headed there right now, but I am headed there. I've noticed that there's a Cabal of Wind Tower here. There's a temple in Emerkar Forest, and there's probably one in Hollowed Marsh and Abrasar Desert as well. Maybe even the Caldera. I haven't studied all those maps super thoroughly, nor have I, you know, traveled through everything there is, or every area of the regions that there is to travel through. Kind of glad I keep bouncing back and forth though and not exploring everything. It slows the game down a little bit. I'm still having fun with it. Oh, I am getting cold though. Do I have one of those beetles on me? I do. Let's whip that torch out. Yeah, buddy. Oh, that makes me significantly slower, folks. I guess I'll put it out and put it away. Whip that axe out again. Oh shit, I didn't even notice I could tap left on the D-pad and toggle whether or not the old lantern is lit when it's fueled up. That's pretty fucking cool. Did I not get thick oil though at some point in the recent past? I did. So what I want to do is try this out. Old lantern recipe has been learned. That's too cool. Alright. Nice. So down on the D-pad, we'll shoulder my axe. And pull it out. Nice. Heal that common cold really quick. I got too cold for too long. I should have ate a beetle when I entered the region, but my bad. Where have all the pearl birds gone? Not bad. Appreciate you guys. I'm just seeing the comments about the thumbs up, my man. Wanted to make sure I didn't miss anybody else in the chat. I'm sorry I didn't welcome the Englishman in. There's a pearl bird. Not that I really need to fight anything right now, as slow and weak as I am. What have I done? I somehow got off the path, folks. I'm sorry. You're very cold. What's up with this? I'm fucking freezing. I'm so cold, man. I'm going to die of the cold. I am losing health to the cold, though. I'm about to drink that stamina potion and just haul ass. The bird can fuck off for right now. If I'm not fighting the pistol shrimp, I'm not stopping for the pearl bird. I was slightly disturbed that I hadn't seen any. But I thought I was getting closer to Sierras though at the time, and then I see like Conflux Mountain looming above me, and I'm like, oh no, what happened? Oh shit. Almost there. I'm getting so close. But I'm dying. I'm dying because I wasn't prepared. Hope I stop dying now that I'm here. It's a little bit warmer in the city, thankfully. This is why I came back here. Stuff was getting out of hand. I had weather defense potions on me and I didn't even use one. Holy shit. Obviously, I don't need to carry those if I'm too fucking stupid. I will remember that I have one in my inventory now. That's crazy. That's so annoying. That right there would have helped as well. Possibly not against the cold. Maybe more against, like, elemental magical damage, though. So that's something that I need to consider when reading that description. I don't really know how everything works yet, but probably at least a good 100 hours into the game at this point. Put that extra torch away. Weight-wise, I'm not doing too bad, but I definitely could do better, so I'm trying to figure out right now. Did I already use that flame varnish that I had previously? No, I haven't. It's still in there, so that's cool. Where is my linen cloth? Do I even have any of that stored away? I do. Do I have seaweed on me? I do not. Quite a few cold stones and quite a few of these fire stones. That's cool. Building up tons of stuff I'll probably enjoy having later, but for now. Yeah, I don't even know how to use these pressure plates yet, but I'm excited to learn that as well. Let's get some of these bandages. Give me 5 of them bad boys. Yeah, this is the cannon pistol. I bought that in the desert. It does huge damage to get the fight open. 100 impact, 59 base damage. Like, it's fucking badass. But I can't use it yet. There's my original cleaver halberd as well. Might as well take this pickaxe that I'm carrying on me and collect some ore and just ditch it. And I don't have any gold bars or silver stashed up here right now, do I? Nope. Is that it? Alright. Alright, cool. What's this on the ground? A torch? Rock on. I guess I can get some rest and heal really quick, and I also need to shuffle some stuff around, it looks like. The bandages kind of aren't super effective in combat, and possibly a waste of one of my quick slots. I am thinking about moving those to my backpack. Wow, they're pretty fucking heavy too. Guess I can move those back. I don't usually drop my bag when I'm fighting though, and I don't know if that makes me a total noob or if I'm just playing differently than a lot of other people play and differently than the game tells you to play. It's told me that my backpack will affect my dodge skill, etc. And it does give me a button to conveniently drop it at the start of fights. I used to do it all the time on accident. Like I said, I don't know if it makes me a noob or just somebody with a different type of playstyle than most people, but we're using the red bed because it's good luck. Confirm, rock and roll. I think it is about time I get a bowl packed up though, and we're going to keep track of the time. It's still before noon. No. Damn, I fucked that up. That's alright. I didn't break it. Went to close a box of my paper cones and I pinched the filter and the paper into the crease. Probably won't be on tomorrow night, maybe early in the day like right now, but most likely tomorrow night I'm not going to have any time for this. I'm going to be spending the next couple of days with my old lady and my kids. So with that being said, won't have too much time for gaming. And in a good way. Going through a lot of shit right now, folks, and all I can really ask from you is pray for me. Seriously. Hope that my life gets better and I figure out, you know, where everything's headed and take it there. Stuff's been pretty fucking hard lately, and it's just shit I've got to figure out. And this is just something that he's got to do on his own. I hope I get through to him with this song, yo. My uncle shoots heroin. My father used to do cocaine. Let's go. Gotta go and start getting some food planned out for the day. So we'll smoke this bowl, and maybe I'll go check out that cabal of wind tower really quick, and we'll call it a stream. But if I keep my hands busy, I won't smoke as many cigarettes. I'll be more productive. Some people would think gaming is keeping your hands busy, but when you're sitting on your ass and you're comfortable to smoke where you want, like... Alright, cool. It's not some big honking beast of a bowl, but it's just the same size as the first one I took on today, and that's perfect. I'll stuff these other arrows away really quick. I do find myself using the bow, but not often enough to to need that many, and I could always pick up more while I'm out and about. feel like I'm doing pretty okay right now, and I don't really need to stop anywhere and stock up on anything or trade. I guess I could look through what people have.
What can I do for you? All right.
What kind of crafting scrolls does he sell?
Is there something you need?
I might need the scroll for the helm. I think I know how to make the boots and the armor.
Hey there!
And I have to remember too when I look in these shops that this is just the starting region. So I'm sure that there aren't going to be like the best options available here all the time. You might rarely see some really valuable stuff, maybe not. I haven't paid too much attention. I'm generally trying to get rid of things more so than I'm trying to acquire them. But I went on a pretty big shopping spree and spent just about as much money as I'm carrying on me right now, getting new equipment and buying fancy stuff to waste in Adversar because I was too stupid to use it correctly. It's kind of sad, actually. I'd really like to go back and fight that giant soon on a stream and see if I can't take his ass out. I haven't defeated one of those yet. I have been thinking about how many times he whooped my ass the other day, though, and the different ways that he did it, and how, like, I kind of fell short in that fight multiple times. So, that is what it is. Still haven't got the forest hive situation figured out. There's so much going on in this world, like, it's awesome. I have a great time with it. And trying to learn the strengths and weaknesses of your opponent's fucking awesome. Great gameplay. It's gonna be one of those rare instances where I pull the bow out. Oh fuck, I missed one. That arrow's probably long gone by now. Yeah, it gave me the option to gather wood. My great axe actually isn't doing the best. Surprised to see that. I wonder which opponent degraded it the most. Generally, it's doing better than any other piece of equipment on me. I wonder how my armor is in that case. Oh wow. All of it's about to blow out. What did I do? I guess when I was doing really well in that ancestral tomb. Come on, motherfucker. Damn, I thought I'd hit him with that one while he's running away. There he be. Kind of debating if I want to keep doing what I'm doing, having taken into consideration how fucked up my gear is. If I go there and I get my ass kicked, it's totally going to be my fault. But I don't know what it's all about yet. So maybe there's nothing there to kick my ass, and it's more like a puzzle or like an NPC interaction based area. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't had any NPCs tell me about the Wind Temple as far as I know. Or Wind Tower, excuse me. The temple is in the Enmerkar Forest region. I've done pretty good about not losing health right now, so... Not trying to get sick either. Alright. Those hyena bites are nasty sometimes. We'll get the axe back out. If I find any more arrows, I'll grab them and equip them really quick, so I've got that to fall back on. Thank you for my arrows. Okay, bud. I think that's a live hyena over there. Oh. You are cold. Okay. That's pretty badass. Yeah, learning the controls as you go. You know, I mean, that's kind of what I've been doing. And now look, I can zoom with the bow. I can put the bow away, or put it down, I guess. I can turn my lantern on and off. I'm using both quick slot bars. I feel like we're seeing some pretty amazing skill progression on my part. Did I hit both of them with the same shot? Holy shit. That's super cool. Normally I'd be all over that, but I'm in the process of doing something, so I guess I'm in the process of going the wrong fucking way. What am I doing? I'm looking for my map in there. It's pretty dumb. No, I'm not. I don't understand. Okay, so I don't understand because I'm an idiot and I'm right here and I need to be over here. So get with the fucking program, slowpoke. Like, you know, you don't understand what's going on because you're not fucking paying attention. So let's get started right there. That was like a mega Mongo moment. Like, why it no let me go where I want go? Life is hard. It's even harder if you're fucking stupid. Don't flee my wrath, Pearlbird. I want to sack your shit. I hate that Pearlbird now more than ever. It's my fault. I just repeatedly shot at it. Where'd it go? Oh, oh, oh. Oh my god, that was satisfying as fuck. Good shit. Time to eat another beetle before I get cold. Never bought any more stamina potions while I was back at Sierra's though, and that was kind of dumb. That was really dumb. If I wasn't so confident that I'd get more arrows. I wouldn't be just schwacking these Pearlbirds left and right. No, it's using my stamina. Oh yeah. Can't say it was even better the second time, but it was damn good still. 4 arrows left though. If only I'd been a bit pickier with my targets. I am headed the wrong way. Glad we noticed that sooner rather than later. I can't lie. Okay, that's gonna take me to Succulent's Cave, and we don't want to go up there right now. I was really good at maintaining my health and not so good at taking care of my stamina. How have I repeatedly come to this region and never come to this area? Enter Ghost Pass. I have never been to this.
What can I do for you?
Is there something you need?
What can I do for you? All right. All right.
Can I help you?
I lassoed my coffee cup with the cord on my headset. I was fucked. Could still use another hour's rest, I suppose, to recover the rest of that burned health. Sleep in the lucky bed. I'll let that load really quick. And just so I don't leave town with some things I wanted to pick up, I'm about to go make a little shopping trip. Damn, that's a fucking badass game. Super relaxing. Once you actually get into it, you kind of know what you're doing, what you want to do. And for people that don't want to be brutally punished, I think that the normal difficulty is awesome. I don't know how punishing I would find hardcore. Probably pretty punishing without having beaten the game a single time.
Is there something you need?
What do you have over here, man?
Hey there!
Do we have temporarily increases your ethereal damage and resistance? I might buy 2 of those because I'm not seeing any of the spiritual varnish available. Those are a little bit less useful than the Great Life Potion. Those are pretty cool. I don't think I'm currently carrying one of those. Let's do it. And I wanted stamina potions. So let's get, or endurance potions, whatever. There's a difference, I suppose, but. Alright, I've got some pretty good stuff on me to hit the road with. I need to refill that water skin. My health's maxed out. Stamina's looking good. Go hit my save and end my screen in just a moment. Pretty fucking encumbered heading out this time. But I plan on using a lot of it up, so it's not the end of the world. And out of the 2 gold bars that I sold, I only ended up using like a little over 100 silver of it, so that is what it is. Let me see if this dude's got anything that'd be cool to take.
Greetings, friend.
Damn, nothing that fucking great, actually. What's this? Giant iron key. Oh, that looks like it's a weapon. That's a weapon. 6 pounds. What kind of Kingdom Hearts shit is that? It's pretty cool. Well, I'm having a great time with this, folks. It's been pretty damn fun today. Even the ass whoopings I received in Ghost Pass were cool. And kind of not cool at the same time. Alright. I actually do want to run back really quick. I got 2 traders that I want to check while I'm thinking about it. Yes, this is what I want. I'll get rid of a couple of these, but I need to remember to use them in fights as well. That lightened up my coins a little bit, but my inventory's heavier. Alright. Cool. Just one more way to get ready. And I'm all about it. Go back to main menu. Yes. We are done with this stream, folks. It was tons of fun. Thank you to everybody that stopped by and joined me for the adventure. I'll probably come back later in the day, but I do have some stuff I need to take care of, so I'd like to go get a jump start on that. And I've got some soup heating up on the stove. About to go have a light lunch. Share a can of split pea soup with my aunt and have some toast. Go easy on my stomach getting started today. And that's kind of ridiculous to say when I just slammed 2 cups of coffee, but I'm always hard on my guts, folks. Too much hard liquor, too much coffee, not enough fucking food and water. Don't take very damn good care of myself, and that's my own fault. Peace out, much love, stay savage, take it easy. It was